Okay, guys, welcome to the Tarazona save with me, Ross. It's happened again. If I flick back here, Real Sociedad B have dropped points again. Uh, that means we're only 4 points behind them with a couple of games to go after this one. In fact, let's have a little bit of a look at the fixtures. So they play before us, then we play Logroñez, and then the final game of the season we at Leoa. So let's see if we can do it. Let's head over to the game. We're playing a team that play five at the back, so I'm actually going to keep our kind of usual tactic, although I'm going to bring the tempo down a little bit just to ease our way into the game. And that's fine because we are away from home. But that looks good. I've put Big Tony in his usual Met Salah position. I just think he's got the physicality that some teams just can't handle at this level. Everyone seems very happy. And we are going to go from there, aren't we? So we've got a playoff place if you didn't already know. But make it count, lads. Yeah, they seem happy with that, don't they? Let's tell the defenders solid defensive work. And everyone else is raring and ready to go. Um, don't often play against this formation, so we're going to see how it goes. Still can't figure out how to get rid of this screen here. I wonder if it's in the settings somewhere. No, is it these things? No, no idea, guys. Sorry about that. At least you can see the stats, I suppose, as Areso drives down the wing. Can you get it in the box? Aria to Sito. Have a strike, son. Narrowly over. Narrowly over there. Fairly even so far. We're 10 minutes in, although the momentum is showing we're doing quite well. It's a very long and wide pitch. Hopefully don't give away another penalty. That would be a bit of a shame. But we now have more shots than them, and looks like we're playing it around. And Carpio with a fantastic ball out to Carrasco. He turns back. Sito's there, ready to cross it in. He gets to the byline. It's deflected. Can we get ahead on this? Big Tony's there, and he heads it right at the keeper. Extremely poor play there. That is not what we want to see, is it? At all. Half an hour in, and we're not really creating many chances. Now, something that I've never seen in Football Manager happen to me last week in game is our kind of on loan backup striker got recalled from the loan. Apparently, we're not playing him enough, so we've only got Jack McNicola, Aussie Wunderkind to come on, and he's yet to score for us. So that is pretty worrying late in the season. But Riera wins it back. Sito, composed play, over the top, and they get the turnover, but Sito wins it straight back. Big Tony there to Areso. Areso, square it, come on. He's offside. Dear me. Not ideal. Aguirre playing the ball up to Tony. To Pastor. Their goalkeeper gets it. Oh, and he's played it short. Suarez in. Can he use his pace? Great ball to Carrasco. And Carrasco shoots. Oh, goalkeeper. It almost hits the goalkeeper and goes in. Oh my goodness me. I thought that was in. Aria back to Sito. Carpio, Zualeta, Sito again. It gets deflected. It's pinball in the box there. Pastor composed on the in the fullback zone. Sito now, lots of space. What can he do? Crosses it in. Oh, Big Tony was in. And Sito wastes it. Ah, dear me. And that's half time. Guys, we need a win here. Dear me, what can we do? We'll go to the dressing room. Not happy with the performance, boys. What can we do here? Well, we could definitely go more attacking. We can bring up the tempo. We're getting stuck in. We can prevent the goalkeeper playing it short, can't we? We don't really have the players to go 4-4-2 unless we bring on Big Jack McNichol. And we're just going to have to go with that, I think. Right, let's hope we do better this half. Out to Pastor, our fullback. Big Tony's there. It's difficult against five at the back, isn't it? Really difficult. I think this is one of those highlights that's going to come to absolutely nothing, but that's okay. Okay, we've got a corner. Here's hoping for a front post winning header. Riera! Come on! That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. I think I am going to tone it down a little bit in terms of some of our tactical changes, but Riera coming up trumps. Let's skip that, pause the game, and let's just get a little bit more composed now. Tempo down again, a little bit more narrow. We'll still work it into the box. We're not going to counter. We're going to try and keep the ball a little bit more, and we're going to go into our mid block and not prevent the goalkeeper. And that's absolutely fine. I think I might even put Tony on a centre midfielder on attack just to keep him a little bit more central. And we've got to keep monitoring how well everyone's playing. Looks like we get another highlight here. Varia to Carpio. It's not a great ball to Carrasco. They pick it up and they're quite direct. Oh, that was a Ronaldinho off the back pass there from our defender. They play it well out wide. Carrasco picks the ball up again. Aria to Zualeta. In a deep lying position. Retains possession well. To our star man Cito. Plays it back to Aria. That's an interesting ball. And looks like we pick it up in the fullback zone. Recycle play. That's what we want to see. Aria again. Oh, great ball to Carrasco. And it's a fantastic finish. I was hoping Aria would come up with some more wonderful through balls. He's been a little bit off the boil, but that was really, really fantastic. Good to see Pastor for once not giving the ball away. But that's a really great run from Carrasco and a great finish from someone with like 10 finishing or something like that. We honestly need our goal difference to be high just in case it comes down to that. In fact, actually, I need to check if it's head to head or not. It might well be head to head in the Spanish leagues, and we've won both games. So, in saying that, the way the points are with just 3 games to go, I don't know if it's likely that we'll be on the same points. We're either going to pete out in front or not. As Cito picks it up. Riera with an interesting ball out wide, but Ares has got the pace to make something of that. There's no one in the box. He's got to go alone. And lo and behold, he has terrible finishing. Swings it in front post again, but it's cleared away. We might keep it in play with the rest, so though. With when we win the free kick. Right, I think it is time to change things. Do you know what? I am actually going to take Zualeta off because we don't really have a backup striker. And Aresa I'm going to take off as well. And I think Big Tony's such a big player for us that we do take him off for Barcina. And we'll take off Aria in a second. Trusting you guys. Let's go with that then. I think as soon as we get to the 80th minute, we take off Aria. Which we will now. Just to give everyone a little bit of a rest. And you know what, we're actually going to take Sito off as well. But this guy on a fullback support, not going to look to overlap anymore. And I think everything else is fine. Slow pace down. And we will time waste with more discipline. Make sure we see out the result, guys. Jack Manickle. Great ball to Barcina and an awful, awful strike there. But I'm not going to complain too much about those types of things when we're 2-0 up. And we're well into added time here, and that looks like all she wrote. There we go. Great win for us. Fantastic. Okay. The charge for the place at the top of the league continues, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.